Hello students, welcome back to Standard 7 Mathematics class. We are doing lesson number 4, Angles and Pairs of Angles. Today we are going to see the topic Interior and Exterior Angles of a Polygon. First let us take interior angles. An interior angle means an angle inside a shape. So the angles of the triangle are called the interior angles. Here angle A, angle B and angle C are the interior angles of this triangle. The sum of the measure of the interior angle of a triangle is 180. That means if you add the measures of the three angles of a triangle, the total will be 180 degree. That means measure angle A plus measure angle B plus measure angle C is 180 degree. Now let's see, for each polygon there are different types of polygons. So for each polygon let us see what is the sum of the interior angles, then try to derive a formula to find the sum of the interior angles. So first let us take the polygon triangle. It has got how many sides? 3 sides. So a triangle, the number of triangles that you can find here is 1. So the sum of the interior angles, we just saw that it is 180 degrees. Now let's take the next polygon, which is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means a closed figure having 4 sides. So here the number of sides will be 4. And how many triangles can you create over here? We can create 2 different triangles. That means the sum of the interior angles will be 180 into 2. Here 2 is the number of triangles that you can see in the figure. Now let's take the next figure. Pentagon. A 5-sided closed figure is what is called as a pentagon. So the number of sides 5. In a pentagon, this is the figure of a pentagon. In a pentagon you can form how many triangles? 3 triangles. So the sum of the interior angles will be 180 into 3. Now each time you can see the number of triangles are reducing by 2. That means if the number of sides is 5, what happens? The number of triangles become 3. That is 5 minus 2. Okay, remember this relation. Now let's take the 6-sided figure. It's called a hexagon. How many triangles are you creating here? You can create 4 triangles. Again, if you see 6 minus 2, you're getting 4 triangles. So the sum of the interior angles is 180 into 4. 180 into 4 is, yes, 720. Now comes the 7-sided figure. So how many triangles can you create? Yes, 7 minus 2. So how many triangles? 5 triangles. So the sum of the angles will be 180 into 5. So if the figure is having 8 sides, how many triangles can you make? Yes, 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 is 6. So the sum of the interior angles will be 180 multiplied by 6. Now let us consider a figure with n sides. N sides means n can take up any positive value. So what will be the formula? So number of triangles that you can create will be 2 less. So n minus 2 triangles can be created. So what will be the sum of the angles? 180 into n minus 2, where n is the number of sides. So if you get the number of sides, you can find the sum of the interior angles of that figure. The next topic is the exterior angle of a triangle. On extending one side of a triangle, the angle obtained, which forms a linear pair with the adjacent interior angle of the triangle, is called an exterior angle of the triangle. Let's see this with a figure. ABC is a triangle. Now here we have extended side BC in this direction. Let us take a point D on that extension. This angle that you get over here, ACD, is the exterior angle. So exterior angle means it has to be outside the triangle and it should be in contact or forming a linear pair with the angle of the triangle. Now this is the angle of the triangle and this is the exterior angle. So together, if you see, they are making a linear pair. So angle ACD is an exterior angle here. In this figure, I have shown you different exterior angles that you can draw for a triangle. So each of the sides can be extended so that you can get the exterior angles. So if you extend the sides at this vertex, you can have two exterior angles. At this vertex again you will have two exterior angles. At this vertex also you can have two exterior angles. So in a triangle, so every triangle has 6 exterior angles. Now the property of an exterior angle of a triangle. It's also called the exterior angle property. The measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the measures of the two remote interior angles. Before we study the property, let us see what is meant by remote angles of a triangle. The remote angles are the two angles in a triangle that are not adjacent angles to a specific exterior angle. Now if you take this figure, here angle 4 is the exterior angle of this triangle. So if you consider the angle 4, then angle 1 and angle 2 are called as the remote interior angles. What does the property say? The exterior angles of a triangle is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. That is, if D is the exterior angle, then we can write D is equal to A plus B, where A and B are the two interior opposite angles. Now let's try to prove this. Now in the figure alongside, angle PRS is an exterior angle of triangle PQR. This is angle PRS. This is an exterior angle of the triangle PQR. The interior angle adjacent to this. The interior angle adjacent to this means this angle, which is adjacent to angle PRS, is angle PRQ. Now which are the opposite angles in this case? Angle P and angle Q. So the other two interior angles, angle P and angle Q, are further away from angle PRS. They are called the remote interior angles of angle PRS. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. So we know that measure angle P plus measure angle Q plus measure angle PRQ is 180 degree. We can also write measure angle PRS plus measure angle PRQ is 180. What is the reason? Yes, they are angles in a linear pair. So we write the reason, angles in a linear pair. Now if you see, the right hand side is same, so we can write measure angle P plus measure angle Q plus measure angle PRQ is equal to measure angle PRS plus measure angle PRQ. So if you subtract PRQ from both the sides, we can write measure angle P plus measure angle Q is equal to measure angle PRS. That means the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. Today we have studied about interior and exterior angles and also the property of exterior angle of a triangle. Please write the definitions in your book and also the property of exterior angle of a triangle in your notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.